Today, we are not just talking about clothes. We are delving into a moment, a fragment of time when fashion ceases to be visual decoration and transforms into an almost inexpressible language of emotion. Zhao Lusi's latest preppy winter style arrives like a soft whisper amid the increasingly noisy hustle and bustle of the fashion world. It does not shout. It does not flaunt its greatness. It simply exists, calm, sweet, and quietly sparking a larger conversation about identity, freedom, and modern femininity that no longer wants to be pigeonholed. Let's slowly step into her story. Without empty hyperbole, without forced drama, just the atmosphere, the meaning, and the small wonders hidden between the folds of fabric and the glint in her eyes. Zhao Lusi's latest look, a dreamy preppy outfit, quickly became one of the most talked about fashion moments of early 2026. At first glance, everything seems light, soft, like a winter fairy tale that has fallen into the real world. Pale pink hues, classic plaid, delicate ribbons, and a clean silhouette create an almost innocent, cheerful impression. Yet, the longer you look, the clearer it becomes. This is not aimless innocence. There is a quiet confidence, woven neatly into every detail. A confidence that is neither aggressive nor seeking approval. As if Zhao Lusi is saying, in her own way, elegance doesn't need permission, and youth knows no absolute boundaries. This isn't the old preppy style, once synonymous with elite schools, social hierarchies, and inherited privilege. This is a new version, a more relaxed version, more imaginative, a little rebellious, though without anger. Preppy that doesn't judge anyone who wears it. On January 7th, 2026, Zhao Lusi's studio released a set of official photos from her collaboration with Teeny Weeny. In an instant, the internet found new fuel to fall in love with. The outfits featured focus on soft tailoring, neat suits that aren't stiff, paired with chiffon ribbons, classic plaid patterns, and a soft pink palette that almost resembles the color of feelings. Winter-themed teddy bear accessories appear not as gimmicks, but as symbols of warmth, nostalgia, and a childlike side that doesn't need to be hidden. The overall styling forms a visual narrative that feels sweet, but not fragile. Soft, yet standing tall. A rare combination, and that is precisely why it feels so captivating. The concept behind this look is summed up in one word: unrestricted. Unlimited. A simple word, yet heavy with meaning. It speaks of women who are no longer defined by old rules, of potential that need not be diminished by expectations. And that message, oddly enough, is conveyed without loud slogans or theatrical poses. Simply through the way Zhao Lusi stands, looks at the camera, and lets the clothes breathe with her. The public response came like a warm wave. The hashtags Zhao Lusi Dreamy Preppy Style and Zhao Lusi Winter Wardrobe surpassed 1 million interactions in just one day. The comment section was filled with praise that sounded more like poetry than fashion opinions. Soft and fragrant like a cupcake. Sweet, but clearly has personality. She looks like someone who is happy with herself. The media also echoed this enthusiasm, highlighting one common thread: Zhao Lusi's ability to balance sweetness with mature elegance. Because ultimately, it's not just about the clothes. It's about the feelings they evoke. Many fans fell in love with the overall harmony of her styling. Her caramel blonde hair paired with a classic beret created a silhouette that fans dubbed the sweetest girl in the world. Livestream clips and behind-the-scenes photos showed Zhao Lusi's lively expressions, small smiles, light laughter, without any excess baggage. There is a real warmth. It's not an overly polished image. One viral comment even jokingly said affectionately, "Good night, baby. Mama's heart can't take it." A simple sentence, but one that reflects the collective protective feelings of fans who feel close to her. What really made this look stand out was the way it reinterpreted classic preppy style. Traditional elements were still present: long coats, neat layering, academic silhouettes. But everything was softened. The long gray coat layered over matching knit pants was reminiscent of old college style. But the off-white color and lighter texture eliminate any sense of stiffness. Instead of feeling formal and distant, the look is friendly, approachable, easy to imagine in everyday life. The dreamy vibe comes from small details: transparent ribbons, ribbon-shaped hair accessories, sweetly dangling teddy bears. All of this transforms the school uniform silhouette into something like a page from a storybook. As if the cold academy hallway has turned into a winter dreamscape, a place where rules are meant to be softened, not enforced. This is why the style feels nostalgic without ever looking outdated. As brand ambassador, Zhao Lusi's role in the teeny-weeny 2025 to 2026 collection reinforces the impact of this moment. The retro preppy concept speaks to politeness as a foundation and individuality as a highlight. Collar sweatshirts, patchwork baseball jackets, and barn jackets layered with knit cardigans bring back classic campus aesthetics through a modern lens. Fashion bloggers even call it a perfect example of what they call Ken Elite style: luxurious, but not cold; neat, yet not intimidating. Beyond aesthetics, there is one other thing that makes this style beloved: wearability. Fans are buzzing about how realistic Zhao Lusi styling is, especially for petite bodies. A high-waisted plaid skirt paired with a cropped knit top creates the illusion of balanced proportions. Platform derby shoes and Mary Jane heels add height, without sacrificing the vintage vibe. The color palette of creamy white, soft pink, and deep navy creates a calm vibe, occasionally broken by a rose pink bag or burgundy sneakers. Subtle skin exposure, an off-shoulder neckline that shows the collarbone, adds an elegant touch without being flashy. Everything feels thought out. Nothing is loud. The public conversation has expanded beyond fashion. Many associate this style with Zhao Lusi's image on screen, especially her role as Su Yan in the upcoming teen drama Give Me Your Light. The blue and white uniform and high ponytail in the drama exude a fresh academic energy that matches her off-screen style. This visual consistency solidifies her position as the face of modern school dramas, blurring the lines between character and persona. And for fans, it feels comforting, familiar. Of course, not all reactions are entirely the same. Some netizens see this style as a sign of maturity, a shift from a sweet image to a more polished aesthetic, almost touching on high-end office wear. But rather than criticism, many interpret it as growth, evolution. In fact, Zhao Lusi's style transformation made it into the top 10 fashion trends of 2025, a sign that this change aligns with a broader cultural shift towards soft sophistication. Most intriguingly, this preppy wave isn't merely a reflection of a celebrity's personal taste. It offers something bigger, a way of dressing that blends femininity, calmness, and quality. By making dreaminess its core, this style avoids an elitist vibe. It doesn't close doors, it invites them open. Fans don't just admire, they imagine themselves wearing it, adapting it to their own lives. And that's where its power lies. As I scroll through comment after comment, one question keeps popping up. Is this the future of preppy fashion? A style that retains structure but makes room for softness, humor, and emotion? Perhaps the answer is simple. Fashion isn't just about what we wear. It's an attitude that shows. And in an increasingly extreme world, where everything competes to be the loudest, the calmness Zhao Lusi brings feels revolutionary. She doesn't demand attention. She gets it naturally. So what do you think? Would you like to try this softer, freer version of preppy? Or Do you still long for the classic rule-bound style? And about Zhao Lusi, does her evolution make you more enthusiastic? Or does it make you miss her former sweetness? Sometimes the questions themselves are enough. Do you like this personality?